not gonna turn that fight down against Roy Jones. Then you're gonna definitely fight next
It's
year.
already signed. It's a signed, done deal.
It's a done deal because we had Roy on air last week and we talked to him about it and he's adamant about this fight. He said he has to prove a point.
Dog. It's on, dog. It's on.
It's gonna happen.
It's on.
So let's change up for a minute. What happened? What happened to Cotto?
Yo, you know why I said that? Because we never got to the point. Listen, this is so big that the damn thing is signed. We're not in the ring yet, obviously.
Right.
But, yo, we couldn't get a signed contract for 17 years.
Damn.
So I'm trying to tell you, dog, I'm with you. I'm thinking like you. I mean, I don't care who you think. I don't, listen, to me, it doesn't even, like, it really doesn't even matter, man. Allahi. It doesn't even matter what people think whether I can win or don't win.
Right.
I'm glad I'm glad his signature on there. And guess what? Did Roy tell you that I came up with something that made him mad? What? I said, get this. He wrote a 60-40, I kicked his ass. You remember that 10 years ago.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm going to tell you something real gangster, and everybody can tell you. You can find out, just ain't me making it up now. I'll tell you how my mom thinks.
Okay.
I'm a businessman first.
Okay.
And I knew that HBO and everybody's going to say, but Warrior, blah, blah, blah. And I ain't so dirt on his deal. Two guys I beat, one I knocked him out. Tarver knocked him out. Johnson knocked him out. I knocked Johnson out. He was 34-0, undefeated. Nobody talks about that on ABC while I was in sports. Tarver, I whooped him silly for 12 rounds. So, okay, those two guys put a little damper on Roy's career, we'll say. We just leave that alone. But nevertheless, so Roy won't weasel out of this. I came up with a master plan. So he won't get out of this. I told everybody, I said, look, forget this. Kerry Davis, all y'all want to do this fight, this how we do it. I said, Tarver said he'd hit up $250,000, he'll knock me out within 4 rounds. I don't even get hit, let alone knocked out. Now, I can be knocked out if you hit me on the chin. Anybody can be knocked out.
Right.
But when you got to look at the ratio of my defense and offense, I mean, is that a good bet? See, certain things is a good bet and certain things is not a good bet. A good bet is that Tiger Woods going to get this birdie.
Right.
That's a bet. All right? Now, the thing is this. I took it from the Tarver fight when he jumped up and ran his mouth at the press conference. I said, make sure you put that in the contract. I said, I said, everybody, 250, then I won't see 5th round. So I forced him to do the contract and I get my 250. But what I'm saying about Roy is this. 60 to the guy that knocks the guy out.
Oh, boy.
Make him quit, throw the towel in, and 50-50 since he's crying about that, it's a goes the distance. So I put some incentives there. And you know what they said? They said, Bernard, you did it. I said, no, I ain't do nothing. I said, what I did is I'm giving y'all a blueprint. So when fighters get to saying something stupid, we're going to take all. By the commission, that's not legal. They want
that's not legal.
Hello?
Yeah, we still here.
That's just running your face when you say winner take all and all that stuff. They can't legally do that. So that's just a guy that's blowing smoke. He's bluffing. So steady now. I'm gonna set a new rule in boxing. So when they say winner take all, no. Let the winner take the bigger percentage. That's the biggest incentive when you talk about money. So now, whoever gets knocked out, TKO'd, quit on the stool, get 40%. Whoever accomplished that gets 60. Man, they went off. They went off. And I said, they said, Mark Tapper said, man, I talked to Roy. He got to talking about, why did he say that? Because I said, no, you can't let Roy know I said it. Because Roy, see, even though our birthdays are a day apart in January,
okay.
We're not the same. See, he said, if I said that, I'm throwing dirt on him because he's been knocked out twice.
Right.
See, and Mark said, man, Bernard, this guy went on for an hour talking about, he said, what does it mean? So what? If he thinks that way, so what? It ain't going to happen, is it, Roy? No, it ain't going to happen. It won't take the 60. We got the deal.
Whoa.
Hey, man, I just took the flatfoot hustler right out of Philadelphia, dog. I just turned it to the game. I just turned it into this game. And then you get enemies when you do that. When you're not ignorant, you got some enemies in this business. Because when you're not ignorant, look, everybody dictating to me a damn thing, and I'm taking these punches upside my head.
I agree.
Know that.
I agree.
You do know that.
That's right.
So let me ask you, what happened with Cotto? How Cotto fall apart?
Cotto fell apart fights ago.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, see, one thing about me, man, I'm glad I don't have to play Monday morning quarterback. I said this before. I said, oh, man, no disrespect to Cotto. It is what it is, man.
Right.
I don't care if Cotto's weighing 190 pounds. No, his style and the beating that he took, you know what I mean, loaded gloves or unloaded gloves from Mike Regal, man. Pacquiao is the Bruce Lee of boxing, and we all came up on Bruce Lee.
That's right.
You do know that.
That's right.
Bruce Lee whooped your bar ass.
He didn't have to have muscles and all that. It was all about timing, quickness, and focus, man. And believing you can do what you can do if you 4'5". Listen, Pacquiao will lose to Floyd Mayweather because Pacquiao cannot handle that black style and that black savvy that we bring to the table, especially a guy like Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I said it.
Oh,
I disagree with you there. This is where me and you get in the ring at now.
Hold on, Bernard. Let me turn his mic off, Bernard.
This is where we get in the ring at now because I totally disagree with that.
Okay.
Totally.
You have a right to.
And Floyd bring a difficult style and it's a little elusive. But I can tell you one thing: a guy like Pacquiao who can throw with either hand from any angle and hit you, Floyd ain't ready for that.
It all depends on the styles of the fighters, dog.
Right.
Pacquiao been having a feast, no blame to him, on Mexican fighters who's right there in front of you. Hey, Aaron, look at the styles. You've been around this game, and you too, but you've been around this game a while. Styles make fights, man. That is
all day long. All day long.
All day.
You know what? I used to be a dude. I wish I could go in, man, show you your taste. I used to be against that. Styles don't make fights and all that, man. But I'm realizing it 5, 10, 6 years ago. In most situations, not all. You get those rare situations every now and then. You get those rare situations where, you know, they don't mesh together. But much together. But at the end of the day, man, Floyd don't have that style where Pacquiao can fight the fight that he fights. See, Pacquiao gets hit too. See,
Definitely.
Pacquiao's so much of a gunslinger. Hold up, it's a good thing. He's so much of a gunslinger, he can do that with these type of guys he's fighting. With names, with records, and with belts. Don't get me wrong. But now you're in there with a guy that got that shoulder from his father, that got that roll that can counter punch. He's going to be a little bit bigger, but even though that didn't play a role with Cotto, but look at Cotto's style. Cotto could have been any weight, and he got his ass kicked by Pacquiao because he's right in front of you. He leans there in front of you. He's not a mobile guy. You seen when he gave Pacquiao, because he had to, he was beat up by it, he should have did it earlier. Did anybody watch when Cotto started dancing and boxing, how Pacquiao was frustrated and stopped and told the referee why he's running, let's fight?
But that was in the 11th round, though. Come on, it was over.
See, that's what I said. If Cotto was smart, why you in it just that early on?
Oh.
And buy some time because your face ain't going to hold up, dog.
Right. You're right. I saw that, B. I saw that right at the end. I was like, damn, what is he trying to do? Is he running because he's hurt, or is he running because he figured out a way to win?
No, it ain't got to do with winning. He know he lost the fight. He was surviving, and he was hurt. But even in doing that, exposed, if you think like me, like a technician, how did I see that through all that's going on in the fight? That, wait a minute. I'm looking at more what Cotto do. I'm looking at more what Pacquiao do than what Cotto was doing. That's the blueprint of beating.
Oh.
That's why they call me the Fox and the Professor. Crazy as the Fox.
Okay.
You do know that.
Yeah. I passed that on to my man Shane Mosley.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, look at this. And he'd be back in CBB in Philly, him and Oscar Sunday night for Wednesday night. I say, yo, everybody's looking at the beatdown. Yo, good, look at the beatdown. But I'm looking at Pacquiao's reaction when he's in there with a guy that's trying to box, that's really not a boxer, and he's frustrated, he stopped, and he looked at me, and then Cotto 1, 2, 3 rounds like that, but he was already done. He was already leaking. But just say, what would have happened if he would have done that in between spots, between the first and the 12th round? Because he was even doing good in his style that he was fighting for 1 or 2 rounds, and then Pacquiao got the timing of him, got to see what he was looking at, and said, man, let me start doing my thing. But see, Cotto didn't start doing the other thing until he started leaking.
Yeah.
Until he started knowing that he had to survive, and that kicked in. So it wasn't about him trying to win, but he exposed what Pacquiao is not comfortable with. And that's what guys like myself as veterans, teachers. See, I ain't a trainer, and I don't want to be a trainer, but I want to be a teacher. The problem with boxing is we got too many trainers and no teachers. And guess what? To be able to watch TV and everybody's